Nice to meet you.
Ryan Dallies.
Well, this is a surprise.
Is it?
The chief of surgery doing routine intake physicals?
Well, you're not a routine intake. New chief of security, sometimes we like to roll out our VIP service.
VIP service?
Yeah, it's just me. Hope you feel special.
I do. But wouldn't it make more sense to have the CMO take?
No.
Well, I only meant that...
No.
I didn't mean to.
I'm not offended, but no, Dr. Urvidian does not make anyone feel special. Except himself. UAS Iago deep space cruiser, huh?
Yeah, 2-year tour in the void.
Wow, what'd you find?
Nothing. Literally nothing. That's probably why they call it the void.
It's so far. Not as far as when we had to go around the entire agrarian sector to get to it, but... Ever been to the agrarian sector, Commander?
Of course. When did we ever have to go around it?
Never mind. Any pain here?
Nope.
Say ah. All right, Commander, you can put your clothes back on.
Good?
Yeah, no physical findings. Labs look mostly pretty normal. Nothing to worry about. Creatinine may be a little high. The Iago dropped you here? You came straight off that tour?
I did.
It's an Independence-class ship. They're built with a composite alloy that's conducive to deep space, but that can break down when exposed to excessive moisture, so engineering often keeps the humidity lower than is generally good for us.
They do love their ships.
You're probably just a bit dehydrated. Come back in a couple weeks, and we'll check the labs again once you've had some time to acclimate.
Sounds good. You know, I'm not used to so much luxury, particularly in space. This place...
EOS10 is pretty nice.
Huge. My quarters alone.
You have quarters? Already?
Yeah, the quartermaster had them ready the minute I got here. Even had a basket with 40 apples waiting for me.
How nice of him.
Still, I can't get over this place. It's amazing. Way more comfy than the Iago.
Most of the crew areas and the public sections are calibrated to human circadian rhythms, so it should feel just like home.
I actually grew up on Obsidian Prime.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Well, your quarters can be adjusted completely to your own preferences. Just ask the interface for calibration. Spend as much time as you can in the Arboretum. Keep your workout routine, and I think you'll be all good. Just let me know if there are any difficulties, particularly with sleep. That's the most common issue people run into when transitioning.
Thank you, Doctor.
After you.
Hey.
Hey.
So, is he evil or what?
Most definitely.
Dr. Dallies, hello, good day. So nice to see you. Tell me, would you be more interested in a bear and leather night on Thursdays or a wet underwear contest? To be honest, I'm torn.
Probably the second. Levi, listen, I need you to walk me through what you found in Maddox's luggage when he arrived. You sure it was his?
Certain.
But his quarters were ready before he even got here. Why would he need to store his bags?
Perhaps he wanted to take in the promenade or the arboretum. He's yet to visit Chez La Vie despite being invited multiple times.
Or he wanted you to find it.
A plot? I like him already. I shall extend another invitation. This time, one that he cannot refuse.
Levi, are you going to kidnap him?
Would that be inappropriate?
Yes.
Then no, of course not. I'd never do such a thing.
I have a better idea anyway.
You do? Does it also involve a plot of some kind?
It does. Why the hell else would I be here?
Wonderful. I'm very good at plots.
Well, then listen up, because we've got work to do.
For crying out loud! Where did you come from and why are you dressed like a prostitute from Herakai 4?
You know a lot about prostitutes from Herakai 4?
I withdraw the question.
Why are you sulking in the shadows outside the hat shop?
I don't skulk. I think you've confused me with Dr. Dallies.
Well, that's a visual I'd like to forget. Seriously, what you doing? In the market for a hat? I don't know. A beret, maybe?
You can leave now.
Fine. I'm going to be late anyway.
For what?
My mission with Dr. Dalius. See ya! Oh, I really, really think orange is your color.
I hate orange. Interface? Are you certain about this?
Absolutely. All of the best artists in history have worn berets.
Then so shall I.
Sexy beast to team leader.
Why is that your code name?
Because goddess seemed too on the nose.
Well, I gave you a suggestion.
The Black Death is a plague, not a code name.
Seemed pretty apt to me. Are you in position?
I am. I am looking at a sculpture, I think, by an alien who I think probably doesn't have hands. Or maybe has feet for hands. Do you know any aliens with feet hands?
Let's stay on track here.
Ugh. King Cobra has landed.
I thought he was supposed to be Royal Overlord.
He felt this was more alluring.
Is he disguised?
He's disguised.
Good disguised?
Are you familiar with Zorro?
Oh my god.
Well, why'd you let him pick his own costume?
He insisted! Besides, it was the trade-off for not giving him an earpiece.
You did help plan his diversion, didn't you?
Listen, I'm team leader. It's not my job to micromanage.
Wish you'd take that attitude into the infirmary with you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Nothing, sir. Just admiring this lovely painting. I'm gonna go with painting. I mean, it's got paint on it. The curator just walked in.
Perfect. Right on schedule.
How do you know she was an empath?
She's not just an empath. Get too close to her and she starts making you admit things.
Really?
Yeah. That was an interesting way to begin Jostan that day. She really took that story about the time I woke up in a drainage sewer on Urvidian 2 in stride, though. It was very impressive.
Well, I'm sure she's had a lot of practice.
How are we?
We're good, I think. I mean, you get on my nerves a lot, but honestly, who doesn't?
I meant the mission. How are we on the mission?
Oh, Levi's almost in place. Are you confident this is going to work? What if he sends someone else?
Trust me, Maddox hasn't met a security incident too small for him to respond to personally.
So he micromanaged us too. Sure you don't want to just be like best friends with this guy?
Pay attention, please.
King Cobra is moving into position. Ryan,
Yeah?
I just wanted to say, you know, I joke a lot. I'm funny, right? And yeah, my humor is a total defense mechanism in a lot of ways, but despite the jokes, I do think you're really great, even with that forehead. Like the big brother I've never had, and whoa, what the hell?
I warned you about the curator.
She's across the damn room. How strong is her empathic field?
Strong.
Maybe you could have inoculated me.
There's no inoculation for this.
So now I know why you're up running from a secure location.
I ain't no fool.
Okay, King Cobra is in position, and we are... Oh, God! Oh, God!
Jane? Sexy beast? Oh, shit.
Dr. Urvidian,
Yes?
how many hats did you purchase?
I had trouble deciding.
What happened to the beret?
The shopkeep convinced me that berets are old-fashioned.
Well, you are very old, so...
What do you think of this one?
That one... Have you ever heard of the Kentucky Derby?
That's a horse race.
You'd fit right in.
Splendid.
What in the hell?
Dr. Dalius, so nice to see you again.
What are you all doing? Why are you sitting in a circle on the floor? Why are you dressed like a prostitute from Harakai 4?
Dr. Dalius, I'm certain my father never loved me as he did my brothers and sisters. It's a deep emotional wound I've carried far into adulthood.
I love you, King Cobra. This place would not be the same without you.
Yeah, it'd be a lot safer for us all.
Well, that hurt my feelings.
Would you like to talk about it, Levi?
No. No. What happened? We had a plan.
I was about to signal for the diversion when King Cobra's cape got caught on the sculpture. We're going with sculpture, right? And then there was chaos, just not the kind of chaos we hoped for. I started explaining, everything because I couldn't help myself.
I have that effect on people.
We all started talking, and then there was the hugging, and then the crying.
My favorite part was the sing-along.
Would you like to join us, Dr. Dalius?
No, you stay away from me, you person. I am so pissed off and annoyed right now. I am seriously concerned that this station is taking what's left of my mind, and God, what I wouldn't give to be high right now. And stop that.
I'm sorry.
You guys, you pull off schemes like 2 or 3 times a day, and the one time I went in, you screw it up?
I think it was self-sabotage. When I lack in self-confidence, I make up for in bluster. Why wouldn't I let myself succeed?
I think it's time for another song.
Oh, yay!
And I'm out.
Ryan, wait. Hey, I'm sorry this got so screwed up. Maybe we could call in a bomb threat or something.
Yeah. That's really sweet, but I don't know what I was thinking in the first place. This was insane. I don't even feel like myself anymore, and my whole world has crumbled, and I don't know what's real and what's not, and I would settle for just being stoned. Oh God, I've got to get out of this place.
That Gimjak isn't going to eat itself, Dr. Dalius.
You'd be surprised what it will do if you leave it sit long enough.
May I join you?
Sure. Is that are you wearing a beanie? A slouchy beanie?
No.
You didn't have to take it off. I like it.
You look miserable.
Rough day. And if I were you, I would stay out of the Cartwell Gallery.
Why would I ever go in there? I don't go in there.
No, I just...
Of all places, I would never ever go. That's certainly at the top of the list. Of places.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd bring it up as all.
I was just making conversation.
Is that what it's called?
Commander Maddox, this is Dr. Urvidian. Doctor? Commander Maddox. Please join us.
So sorry to hear your little scheme didn't work out, Ryan.
His
My
what?
It was a good one, though. I think you probably just need better partners in crime.
Dr. Dalius, what have you gotten yourself into now?
Levi smuggles contraband onto this station at least once a week and no one ever notices. I'm bad one time and it all goes to hell?
Calm down. Your nurse came to talk with me, said she wanted to have a heart-to-heart.
That traitor.
What in the hell is going on?
Ryan here was convinced that I'm evil,
You're evil.
according to Ryan.
I didn't say evil.
The lieutenant commander said you said evil.
Well, she's a lying whore, so...
Ryan!
Oh my God. Did I just say that out loud?
Maybe you need some sleep.
Before that, I do have a couple points to raise.
Okay.
So, the new station security chief shows up, and because he has security briefings in his bags, you assume that he's evil just because one of them mentions you.
What, when you put it like that?
Dr. Dalius,
Cut me some slack, okay? It's been a rough couple weeks.
who even put this idea in your head?
King Cobra. Levi.
So now you listen to and take advice from a deposed autocrat who made war in the food court kitchen and now spends his days planning wet underwear contests.
Okay, where were you this morning, Mr. Rational?
All this aside, Ryan, I'm actually glad you saw the briefing.
I knew it. You wanted Levi to take it from your bags. That's why you left it there.
No, I just wanted to take in the Arboretum and get some lunch first. I just planned to show it to you.
Oh. Well, that would have worked too.
Can we keep this just between us?
Why are you both looking at me? I've told no one of your prosthetic, and believe me, I had the perfect opportunity yesterday.
Thank you.
Anyway, there are other briefings that detail other intelligence intercepts like the one you saw. And they mention you. Both of you, actually. So, who's evil now?
EOS10 is a production of Planet M Pictures.
Starring Dan Barry,
Justin McLachlan,
Charles Lipper, Natalie Cutcher,
and Lena Winter.
The show was recorded in part at Volubility Podcasting in Washington, D.C. and the Pacific Design Center in West Hollywood.
Our producers are Justin McLachlan, Charles Lipper, and Scott Spark.
This episode was written by Justin McLachlan
And also starred
Jesse Buck-Brennan and Annie Chang.
Thanks, guys. Bye.